Good afternoon. My name is Barbara Horner, and I'm here to talk to you about zero waste shopping and our store, Planet A. The aim of zero waste shopping is simple. It's to eliminate packaging and food waste from both stores and consumers' homes. For us in Planet A, zero waste shopping is all about trying to preserve the earth and make sure it's still there for the future generations. We try our best to source organic and sustainably produced products as locally as possible. Single-use plastic food packaging is harmful to the earth in its creation, and it also leads to waste because it ends up in landfill far too often. It also encourages or forces the consumers to buy more than they need. Stores like ourselves, we aim to combat this by selling produce and household goods from bulk containers and dispensers, allowing the customers to only buy as little or as much as they need. A bit about Planet A. My daughter Nicola and I opened the doors of Planet A year ago in September 2021. I had encountered zero waste shops on the continent and in the UK, and I loved the concept. But there was nothing like that in my own vicinity, and in the end, I got tired of waiting, and I thought, why not open one ourselves? The global pandemic and lockdown forced us all indoors, so we had plenty of time to plan our store. The aim was to help our local community in Bray to reduce their household waste by taking the hard work out of shopping sustainably. People are less likely to make changes in their habits if making that change seems too difficult or too daunting. So we wanted to make things as simple as possible. Oops, sorry. How does it work? To start things off, we receive most of our products in bulk bags. We then fill them into our dispensers ready for customers. At Planet A, we have scoop dispensers, gravity dispensers, and glass jars, depending on which is the most suitable. The remaining product is quickly filled into airtight, food-safe barrels. We try to source as durable, airtight containers as we could, so that we could ensure that the product stayed as fresh and the quality was preserved for as long as possible. On the customer end, everything is measured by weight, meaning customers can buy as much or as little as they want, filled into reusable containers or bags brought from home, or paper bags picked up in store. We also distribute bulk prices evenly amongst all our customers, regardless if they buy 2 kilos or 20 grams, which means that there is no incentive at all to buy more than you need. To simplify a typical trip to Planet A, customers weigh their empty containers, fill them from the dispensers, reweigh them by tearing off the original weight, and then pay at the till. The weighing and tearing is made very customer-friendly with the help of our special zero-waste scales, and no maths is required. This way of shopping means that customers can skip the can skip single-use plastic completely if they wish. If consumers were to use reusable containers for most of their dry food purchases, the reduction of single-use plastic packaging would be significant. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Planet A in relation to the circular economy, or circularity. Circularity is at the core of our business, but there are a number of things we do to boost that element. We encourage our customers to bring their own containers from home. We think that the thing you already own is always the best option for the environment. We also provide a box of clean donated jars for customers who didn't bring their own. Our supplier of organic fruit and vegetables delivers their produce in returnable crates. We sell local Irish cleaning products because they come in 20-liter containers, which we return to be refilled once they're empty. We put items past their best before date and unsold fresh produce into too good to go bags. Thanks, Jamie. So that they don't go to waste. We don't provide carrier bags for our customers. Instead, we accept donations of used ones. We try our best to stock organic products where we can, because we think that taking care of our soil is an important element of future circularity. We also prioritize local suppliers. Even though we're doing our best to be as circular as possible, there is definitely room for improvement. We would like to be able to stop providing paper bags to our customers, but that would require a major change of habit for all our customers. In addition to our dispensers, we would love to offer a deposit scheme for certain fast-moving products. Customers could purchase pre-filled containers and return the empty to us for cleaning and refilling. This would make it a more convenient shopping experience, but barriers to this is the potential of improper use by customers, and also the extra space, labor, and energy requirements this would involve. We would love to see a system of use and return packaging in place for all local Irish products. This would further reduce the amount of single-use packaging in circulation. And in an ideal world, future supply chains could be re-engineered to employ universal containers that could be cleaned and reused anywhere. There are definitely challenges facing zero-waste shops like ours. A major one is that there is a definite lack of specific food safety regulations for zero-waste shops, meaning that we fall somewhere in between a retail shop and a food packaging facility, which means also that we had to write our own food safety policy from scratch. And we kind of never know exactly where we stand. Best before dates also present a problem, both in stock management and in customers not understanding the difference between best before dates and use by dates, leading to unnecessary food waste. Behind the scenes, zero-waste shops are both labor and space intensive. There's a lot of additional cleaning involved in trying to avoid single-use packaging, which means that we need a decent size washing area. Together with the storeroom, this takes up a disproportionately large area compared to the actual shop floor. And our overheads are definitely a lot higher than your average grocery stores. And last but not least is the issue of trying to compete with large supermarkets who don't put in the extra effort to be as circular as possible. Despite the challenges, our first year of business has been an extremely rewarding experience. We had the privilege to meet so many customers from a diverse range of age groups and backgrounds, and there is a great sense of community, which is something we had always hoped for. By our best calculations, since opening, our customers have saved around 21,300 pieces of single-use plastic packaging from entering their homes, which proves that when a lot of people make small changes, it adds up to something big. Thank you so much for listening. I hope I have told you something about zero-waste shopping you didn't already know.